Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'd like to show you how I made this 6-petal flower. I will be using two different colours, yellow and blue, and a 4mm crochet hook. We'll be starting off with the magic ring. Chain 1. And the larger ring, you need to do 6 single crochets into that centre. So insert your hook, pull up the yarn around 2. You need to do 5 more single crochets into that centre. Pull up the yarn. The shorter strand, you pull it to close the centre. Insert your hook back into the loop. Insert it into the first single crochet that was made. Make sure to go through both strands of loop. I won't be slip stitching with this colour. I'll be bringing in my new yarn, that's blue. Slip stitch to join. You can safely cut the yellow. With the new colour, chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second chain from the hook down, you need to do a single crochet. So miss the first chain and go into the second chain. Insert your hook, pull up the yarn around 2. Then chain down, you need to do a double. So yarn over, insert your hook into the next chain down, pull up the yarn around 2. The next stitch down, you need to do a treble. So around the hook twice, insert your hook into the chain, pull up the yarn around 2, around 2, around 2. Next stitch down, you need to do a double. So yarn over the hook once, insert into the chain, pull up the yarn around 2, and the very last stitch you need to do a single. So insert your hook into that chain, pull up the yarn around 2, and where we slip stitch to join that our new colour, you need to go into that part. So insert your hook into that part and do a slip stitch to join. And that helps you turn your work around. So put the tails to one side, and we're going to be working on the opposite side, this side. And you slip stitch into the very first one, and then you've got a single crochet on top of a single crochet. So you insert your hook, pull up the yarn and do a single crochet. The next stitch you need to do a double. So yarn over, insert your hook, pull up the yarn around 2. Next stitch down, you need to do a treble around the hook twice, insert your hook into the chain, pull up the yarn around 2. You need to do a double in the next stitch. So yarn over on your hook, insert into the chain, pull up the yarn around 2, and right at the top you need to do a single wherever you think it can be. Do a single right at the top, and then on the opposite side you just slip stitch all the way down. Make sure to go through both strands of wool when slip stitching down. And once you get to the bottom, you slip stitch into the next chain. Do a slip stitch, chain 6, and you just repeat what we've done in that first petal. Your chain 6, do a single crochet into the next stitch down, double, treble, double, single. Slip stitch into the part where we've just joined in our new petal. Helps you turn your work. Put the tails to one side and work on the opposite side. Slip stitch into the very first chain and then single crochet, double crochet, treble, double, and single right at the top, and slip stitch down. And then insert your hook into the next stitch. Make sure to go through both strands of wool when slip stitching. Chain 6 and repeat. And to join the petal, you go into the very first one where we joined our 6th chain, just in that part. Insert your hook. Pull up the yarn, pull up the yarn again. That brings all the flowers together. You can safely cut the blue. To secure the loop, put the blue through, pull it, and where the centre's opening, you can pull your stems at the back lightly to close the center from opening. You can also tie knots at the back from further opening. You can use these towels for tying onto your hats and bags. I hope you enjoyed making this 6-petal flower. Thank you for watching, and if it's your first time viewing, please subscribe and like. Thank you.